Alright, hello everybody. A real quick update on the 10,000 BTU 1960 weather wheel non-heat model, regretfully. I've got it mostly disassembled. I've new brighted the coils. They came out pretty clean. I'm pretty happy with how they look. Straightened them out. Straightened out the condenser. Still have to straighten out the evaps, got a couple dents in it. I had mentioned to Russ, I said this thing is probably one of the most rust-free weather wheels I've ever seen. It actually looks like somebody or the factory had sprayed. This is undercoating, and it's on the inside of the shroud, and it was on the pan here. There's no rot in this pan. I mean, it's got some rust spots. I've wire brushed them all and gotten all the loose scale out, but you can kind of see nothing's rotted. It's not pretty, but it ain't rotted. No heavy rust anywhere. So it's all been cleaned. I've now added a drain hole right there, which is right near where the factory drain hole was, so you'll still have to traverse a similar path to get out. Paint on the pancake's in pretty nice shape, so I think I'm going to leave that alone. I'm just going to touch up the feet and going to prime it and shoot it. I think I've got some Rust-Oleum almond, because this paint color is lighter on this year weather wheel than it is in the mid-60s. I think I have a plain epoxy and almond I'm going to try with this. Paint the base. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of the parts yet. They're all really not in that bad a shape, so I might just spot paint them on the bottom where they're at a little bit of surface rust. It's actually a pretty nice original unit. This stuff's got to be, some of it's got to be glued. I think this one came loose here. So we'll do that yet, but not a big deal. So anyways, just a quick update. Okay, I'll do a little quick voiceover here. So these are pictures of the pan stripped down. You can see looks like there was undercoating on the pan. I think it kind of saved it pretty well. No real rust, no coil rot. You can see it's just, a good amount of the original paint was still in there, so this is a little cleaned. Wire brushed everything, scraped. Here's the blower motor. It still had the tag intact, and masked it off because you can't get those blower motors wet. They don't like being wet. And you can see here, this is the Rust-Oleum appliance paint. Here's the face plate or the cover. It really cleaned up very nice. I think I'm going to keep it as is and not paint it. I want to do some gold lettering on the Fetters word on there. And here's some more pictures of the base pan painted with the epoxy paint. I touched up the AU pancake, but mostly original paint on there. You can kind of see. Well, it's a really nice match. Very, very close to the original paint. Just the only downside, it takes a long time to dry. And here's a picture of the brass face after I polished it. I got to re-letter it and then clear coat it with some lacquer. I think the lettering is missing from the dials. So anyways, well, thank you for watching, and I'll show you more soon.